Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am taking a little break from getting some stuff done, and I'm working on my planner, like page mark or whatever. I did go ahead and put this on the bottom. So yeah, I just want a bunch of danglies happening. I know Keish shared her, it's like the planner a friend's charm bracelet that you put around your planner here. So I still want to be in the club, but I'm not going to put mine here. So I'm thinking about putting it down the middle. And so yeah, so that's what I'm working on. And she is the TheMomsterPlans on YouTube and Instagram, maybe other places, but that's where I follow her on those two. So I'm just sitting here quietly, so I was like, I'm gonna turn on the camera and show everybody what I'm doing. So I put the palm tree at the bottom and then made a bunch of knots, and then I just put two of the blue and the green bead there. So I was gonna do, so mine's is gonna be a vacation theme, so it's technically summer vacation for me, and we're gonna go on vacation. So I wanted to do vacation mode. First I wanted to do beach life, which I still may do and put that on for the week that we're gone, but I'm not sure yet. But for vacation mode, I don't have a blue tea. I only have a green tea. So, and I'm trying to do every other. So it would be two greens back to back. I didn't like that. So this is what I wanted to say vacation, and then mode. Where's my D? Oh, I messed it up. So I need a blue. Here we go. Blue, green. Nope, that was right. Green, blue, green. And I need a blue E. Where's my blue E? Right there. So it's supposed to say like vacation mode, but I don't want those two next to each other. So then I said, well, what about starting the vacation with the green? I can't find a green C. So I need a blue T and I need a green C. And out of all these beads, I don't have it. So my thing was, how about we just do vacay mode? That'll probably work, vacay mode. So I'm still working on how I'm gonna do this. So I'm trying to think. I want it to balance on each side. So this will be on the other side. Mode will be on the other side. Put green and blue. I want it to be even. Okay, I got a lot going on here. Okay, let me pause for a second so I can cut these open. Okay, I'm not sure what I did, but okay. I got everything open. So I will be mixing metals. So I do have like some silver and some gold stuff going on here. So I don't think I'm going to use that. So I'll give each side one of these. This charm will go here. I do have this little turtle. Super cute. So I'm trying to figure out which side should the turtle go on. Maybe I'll put him over here, and then I'll put maybe that one over here. And then I won't use that. So maybe we'll do it like that. Okay. So let's put the words on, and I got to make sure I do that right. And I think my string is super long right now. Let's see here. I need to cut it. So, okay. So it's going to be like that. So I got the dishwasher going, seasoned my steaks, and I got the towels washing, and then I gotta fold my towels. So I'm getting there. I haven't vacuumed yet. Got all my errands run. I love it. Yay. Okay, so that's gonna be, look at that little turtle, and I'll cut this off, but that will be that side. Now, here's the, I wonder, should I finish it off with 2 beads or leave it like that? I don't know. Okay, let's just see what we got going on here. Let's lift this camera up out of my face. Okay, so I may have to take this M off if it's a little too big. I'm thinking, let me run it through the front of this and the back of that. Let me see how that would be. So let's put it in the front, run it through, bring it through the back, and that's on that first notebook. Let's lift it up and look. So yeah, I may have to move this because I really want that to show. Or I could put it, I don't know, but okay, let's just see. So that's kind of like how it would be here in the front. And then the other side mode would be right here. So let's give a little more space. Yeah, so to say vacay mode like that. That'll be, mode will be all on that side. Okay, yeah. So, and I can of course move it. I don't have to have it there. I could do vacay there and string it through the other side, but oh, I do need to keep it like that because I need to know how much space I need in between. Let's see. What about if I start at vacay mode right here? And I'll just strung it down through there. Okay, yeah, I definitely can cut this like. Okay, so apparently me filming a lot has caused all my storage to leak out. So, okay, I got to figure out how this has to go on because it would be backwards, right? If it's down like this, I want it to mimic that. So I will put this at the bottom. I'll put, let's do green and blue like that. And then M, O, D, E, blue, and then the gold ball like that, right? Okay, so what goes on first? This would have to go first. There we go. Get in frame here. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out, but yeah, so apparently I don't have any storage on my phone. That's one thing I forgot. When you film a lot of YouTube videos and you use your phone, got to get ready to delete stuff. And I've got a lot of apps on my phone for different things when we've been traveling. I've been just downloading a lot of stuff. All right, guys, I think we are getting somewhere. Okay, now I really do need to cut the string before I tie the little sand dollar thing or whatever on there. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna take my M off right now because I need to focus on it. And I don't actually like those colors on there. I wish it was some different colors, but I want all the dangly things. So, all right, let's see here. Let's do like how I did, like, or how I had it the first time. So let's string it through the top. Give it some pull there, okay. That's totally fine. Now let's pull it through, how about just pull it through the middle. Middle of the book, like that, vacay mode. I gotta do something with those strings, like that. And then I'll have my thing here. Okay, so how about, here. I don't want to cut it too short. I'm going to put it on there. Okay, let me start tying. What do you guys think? Right there? I know y'all can't tell me. Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's start tying here. Oh, nope, that's too short. All the way back here. Okay, that's it. Now let me take it out so I can actually work on it. Well, this was a fun little project here. Let's get this all tied up. Let me cut this because I don't need all that. Yeah, I'm hoping that that was right. And now I want to make another one. Think of all the little sayings. Okay. I don't know how many times to tie this, but let's cut. Let's cut this. Guys, I think we did it. Look at that. Oh, turn that guy around. Yeah. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't tie it on backwards. There we go. I could not get that to turn around at all. Come on, buddy. Turn around. There we go. There we go. Here, how about I sit it down so we can see? Okay, perfect. Okay. So what can we do with these? How about we chop them, because I never use them and they're always in the way. But wait a minute now. I could actually put something on those and they could be dangling. Okay, I'm not gonna chop them. I'm gonna hide them. How about that? Let's put them, let's see if we can hide them in there just in case I wanna use them for something. There we go. Let's get our vacay mode put on here. Let's do what we said we would do. Let's put this in the front, string it through the back of this book. Let's close it. And let's see how it looks. Perfect. Okay. So I've got that on there. I've got my coffee cup on my daily page marker. And then I've got my hot air balloon, and that's on my weekly tracker, or my weekly page marker. So I've got that there. So I'm kind of coming along with all my goodies here at the bottom. And I don't know if that's going to ever turn around, but and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my M. Putting that back on there. All right, guys, that's my video. I just wanted to kind of come in and play for a bit and make a little planner charm. So there we go. That is that. That's all my all my stuff hanging up on there. Pretty. All right.